The challenge of the week this week is on a bow and arrow choke, and it's the older version of the bow and arrow choke that we used to teach in the system. It's not the new one. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of details. First of all, my hooks are in, but I'm not super deep. I'm not really close to Kim's body right now. I'm not really touching. But we're going to start with our seatbelt grip, right? And so I like my seatbelt grip like this with a gable grip, right? I know that Kim is always going to defend, right? So she brings her hands up to defend, right? Now, what I'm going to always try to do is I'm always going to try to go for the easy rear naked strangle. But for whatever reason, guys, if I can't get this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I take this hand, guys. I'm going to bring it, open up the collar. I'm going to have her move her hand really quick so you can see. I'm going to turn the collar just like this, right? So when she's here, right, and I couldn't get, I'm going to open it, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to put my thumb inside just like so. She's still going to be holding on to my wrist, right? So when she does this, here's a couple of things. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to push my hand through. I'm going to reach as far in as I can, and then I'm going to peel it off. That's going to help a lot. Now, look what I do with my feet. I'm going to push with one, cross with the other, right? So my controlling side right now is my right side in this case. My right foot comes this way. I'm going to fall over to the side. When I fall to the side, guys, this is going to be super important, right? I'm kind of holding on to her body position. You can see my foot is nice and trapped here, but I have to pay attention to the fact that she's going to try to escape her head. She's going to reach up, grab that elbow. She's going to try to pull it out just like so. If she does that, I've lost everything. So what I have to do, guys, is I have to be right here and I have to be ready for that. So there's a couple of things I can do. I can push on her hip, moving her body, right? Kind of crossing up on the body like this. And then I can push this arm out of the way, right? Another thing I can do is I can literally use this arm with the grip, push her away from me, and then do this, depending on my flexibility. Either way, I have her arm trapped now. Now to sit up, I'm going to flare my knee at 90 degrees. I'm just going to throw it sideways. When I throw it sideways, it rocks us up. Now that we're rocked up, my arm is still trapping here. If you notice my fingers, I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see this. Look at my thumb. My thumb is like this. You won't be able to see it because of the grip, but it's right here. So now I'm holding on here. Here's another important thing. Look at how I have her hand. I'm not gripping the wrist. I'm gripping the hand right here. At this point, this is when it gets crucial. My radial bone, because my thumb is up, my radial bone is alongside her neck. I'm going to take my shoulder, I'm going to press it in, I'm going to press into her head. Now, I'm not pressing super tight right now because obviously I don't want to make my wife pass out, but this is really tight. Most people are ready to tap at this position. I'm going to let go of the hand, I'm going to reach for the leg, hugging. Now, big important piece. I don't fall backwards. I fall to my shoulder, 90 degrees. When I go 90 degrees, my leg is still on her shoulder. It's me pushing her shoulder to the ground that gets the tap. That's super important. I'm going to go back a half step so you can see why you don't fall back. Please remember, we said that if I'm here, right, I don't want to create space for her head to slip out. A lot of times when you grab here and you just go straight backwards, if she's willing to take a little discomfort, she can glue her face to my body and boom, and she's out again. And now she's coming through. If I'm lucky, I can still catch an arm bar. But guys, 9 times out of 10, if they were savvy enough to escape that little piece because of your mistake, you may not catch them. Anyway, hope you guys like it. Get your reps in. Post them. This one's going to take a little bit more work, and it is going to take a partner. Thank you, guys.